The recent staging by Take-Two Productions of Tom Kidd and Brian Yorkie's Next to Normal was one of the clearest I have seen. Both the direction by Stephen Pyrick and the speaking and singing of the cast under music director Nate Jackson made almost every word and every move clear and meaningful. Next to Normal tells the story of Diana, a woman who suffers a grievous personal loss that gives a boost to her latent bipolar disorder. 18 years later, she still hits a manic phase that has her at breakfast frantically spreading slices of bread on the floor so she can make sandwiches for everyone's lunch. So it's back to the doctor to try different pills, and more different ones, until finally she and the doctor find one that pleases the doctor because the patient has achieved balance and control. For Diana, it means she doesn't feel anything. So we get what seems to be the obligatory scene in these plays about mental health, where the patient dumps the pills down the toilet so she can have emotions again and be herself. So back to the doctor, and eventually to electroshock therapy, which pretty much wipes out her memory and makes her rediscover herself. Given that so much of Diana's struggles are internal, Stephanie Merritt brought a surprising amount of drama to her playing of Diana, including an erotic element with both her husband and her therapist early on. And in a musical, those internal struggles can be expressed in song, which Merritt did splendidly. Jonathan Hayes suffered the agonies of the husband who kept trying to do what seemed to be the right thing and just found he was ever more estranged from her. Playing the daughter, a high school student and talented musician, Leah Lauren Cochlanes showed us a young woman obviously suffering from her mother's neglect. Luckily, she had an amazingly supportive and patient boyfriend played by Evan Fornashon. Gabriel Beckerly's strange figure haunted the scenes with longing and malice. Phil Leveling did lovely low-key work as both of Diana's long-suffering doctors. Director Pyrick designed a spare set, mostly black and white, like a sketch. He also did the costumes, and with Pat Click, the lighting, with sound by Karen Folks. This was a thoughtful, carefully prepared production of Next to Normal.
And I agree with all your praise of it.
Thank you. Let's hear some of this music.